Hello, it is me, Noelle, making you a video. Video. That is my new intro. Sorry. I don't know. So yeah, new video. The 100 is the video. What it's about, basically. This episode, I don't know, for some reason, this episode was like really intense. Like, it's the most intense episode they've ever done. And yet I don't have much to say on it because it's like my brain is still like processing everything that happened. I guess I haven't really thought about it again, what really happened in the show, you know? It's like, I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. So it's like I'm still kind of processing, so I'm not fully getting like the, oh my god, but this happened? Wait, did you see when they did this and that little thing that like, you know, I haven't fully processed it. So I only have a few things to say right now because there was a few scenes that stood out especially to me, and I was like, hot damn, that's crazy and kind of hot, to be totally honest. I'm sorry, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it's not. But I don't know why I get like, I'm attracted to things that are like kind of psycho and crazy and like you would think, wow, that's weird, like maybe you need to see a therapist kind of thing. But it's TV shows, so it's fake, and that's what I know, it's fake, you know? So maybe that's why I'm like, well, you know, I know it's fake, that's why I'm saying it. It's not like if I saw that in real life, I don't think I'd be saying that, probably, because I'd probably be like, oh man, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna protect myself, you know? Like, so yeah, I don't know why I'm talking so in depth in this. I don't know what the frig. But the scene with Jasper and the others in the room barricading and stuff, you know, and Jasper breaks the glass and gets the axe, and his face, Devin, holy moly, wow, holy moly guacamole, that's one, that's it. I mean, your acting has been great, the first season and the second, but this episode put your acting over the top because like you were just like your emotions, because you know when people are acting you gotta look at their like not just what they're doing, like crying, or you gotta look at really their expressions and the emotions on their face really showing through. And he had that when he got the axe. He was all like he's ready, you know, he's gonna do what he has to. And I was like, oh my god, like that was the scene that I was like, wow, that's kind of hot. Don't judge me. But yeah, it was just like, wow, Devin's acting A+. This is he's done his best acting in this episode. Then we have him freaking kill the dude. The dude's crawling away after, and he straight up just goes with the axe. Whack! And his face, and he gets blood on his face, and his face is just like, and I was like, wow, that's like, I was thinking, oh my god, like, that's crazy. Like, it's like, wow, you know, it's like, I mean, I don't know, it's like just so crazy. Like, in the back, dude, like, this dude is just crawling away, like, barely has any life in him, and he straight up still does it in the back with that freaking anger because of what they've done to their friends and to them. So, I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for you people. Like, dude, that guard was like, pull back, and I'm thinking, yeah, you don't mess with the ARC people, okay? They are not freaking kids anymore. They are warriors, and they will kill you to protect themselves and their friends. You were warned like many times, but you're idiots. So, sorry. Don't care. And then what? Okay, the scene that was really intense, that really like was like, oh my god, that's like, wow, it's like the change. You see it. You see the change. And it's the scene with when the guards come in and the kids just straight up start killing them all. And you have one scene with this kid who just keeps stabbing the dude over and over again. And another one who freaking, what other ways did they freaking kill him? I don't know. It was a lot of stabbing. They killed him so many, like the axe way. And it was like, and they kept hitting it with like pipes and stuff like that, I think. It was, honestly, the knife one stood out the most because he straight up is just like seriously going at it. But it's like you're watching them act like they still are kids, not in like that sense that like they act like kids and shit. It's more like their age, you know, they're still kids, you know, they haven't fully reached the adult age yet. And so I'm watching it and I'm thinking, and they're so brutal in it, and it's like so intense, and I'm looking and I'm thinking, you really see how they changed. And I'm gonna be honest, some more than others, and some for the best and some for the worst, because after this is all over, they're all gonna realize how much they have changed, and some of them aren't going to like it, or some of them are going to struggle with being this new person. And you're going to see like the people who are going to fight to try and get back to normal, or get back to something that is okay, you know, something that doesn't put them in that darkness, you know. And others are going to not have that change, you know, they're gonna not find it, they're not gonna have the strength, they're just gonna just be down and just give up. And I think that's gonna be so great to see, because I mean, like I said, no matter the reason for killing someone, it still affects you, and you might not feel it right away, but you will feel it, because that killing another human being is a big thing. Like, that's not something you take lightly. And it's just like, it's crazy how for them to be saved, well, for them to be possibly saved, they have to go down this dark killer path and just really fight their way out of it. And you don't know who's going to make it to the end. And honestly, you don't know what's going on half the time. It's just like, you know what's going on, but you're like, I can't believe this is happening. And it's just crazy. And I'm sorry if I am getting really into this, but this episode brought on a lot of like thoughts and stuff, and I'm always looking at things from a psychological point. Sorry, I don't know. I love psychology. Like, I just love looking at it. Ow. So I'm looking at it. So it's like, I'm just like, it's just crazy. Like, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else really. It was just those scenes. It was like, that really made me think, wow, it's intense. Like, I felt it, you know? And I mean, there was no Belaric scenes, which was a little sad, but I'm fine with it, you know, I can handle it. I was sad, but I'm fine with it, yeah. So that was okay. I mean, this episode was more about them and Mount Weather, and, you know, them trying to fight their way out, and then Clark and Lexa trying to put the pieces back together after the big explosion, and then the sniper, and then now, you know, Lincoln kind of gets... he has the idea of, like, you know, they knew when they left, he could, you know, he had that look. And hello, when he is taken by that dude, and Lincoln is like, just shoot him for your people, and she's like, you are my people, and shoots through, and I'm like, holy moly, like, not even kidding you, that was the awesomest scene ever. Like, that was super cool. Like, I love when they do stuff like that. And then it's like, you are my people, and I'm thinking, oh my god, she accepts freaking Lincoln, because that's gonna be her sister-in-law's husband eventually. Yes, because she will be married to Bellamy, and Octavia will most likely be married to Lincoln. And I'm kind of shipping it, to be honest. I'm not a shipper of them, really. I don't pay attention, but they're so cute in this episode, so I'm kind of jumping on it. I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm on the fence. I do like Lincoln, though, more and more. Even though he betrayed Bellamy, you know, it's alright. Like, I understood. I totally don't judge you. But yeah, and it's just, and he's like, good shot, and she's like, just sitting in there, and I'm just like, that was so badass. Like, awesome. I love Clark. I don't understand. If anybody hates Clark, that's such a weird thing, because how could you hate her? Which brings me on my next thing. To be honest, if someone does die, which they will, because they've already said, which no one died this episode except for, like, guards and stuff, so I don't see what the big deaths were. Like, I thought Kane was gonna die, and Indra, something like that, whatever. I can never pronounce it. I thought they were gonna die, but they didn't die, so that wasn't shocking deaths. And, oh my god, and then she hugged Lincoln, like, oh, accepting him back in, like, slowly. And then the Kane and Abby, I literally thought they were going to profess their love for each other or kiss. Like, because, you know, I saw that connection. Like, I'm seeing they have something going on. And hello, thank you, Kane, for explaining to Abby how Clark operates and her reasoning, and he understood why she did what she did. Thank you. He bows down to Clark. Like, dude, he is totally on her side. I love it. Love it. What was I talking about before that? Yeah. Oh, dude, I lost it now. But yeah, like, it was just so good. And then you have Bellamy working and Maya helping. Even, I don't know. I want to like her and I want to trust her, but I can't. I'm still hesitant. I can't go down there. You know, I'm not there yet. I'm not hating on her, nothing like that. I like her, but... And, I mean, her and Jasper were cute when they hugged and stuff. But I don't know about, you know, I don't trust her yet. That's what I was going to say. To be honest, if someone dies, which someone will, like I said, and it's Lexa, I don't really care. Because I don't really like Lexa, to be honest. Like, I'm not a big fan. And I think she has a negative impact on Clark. Some of you might not like that. That's fine. I mean, don't jump down my throat because that's my opinion and you're not going to change it. So just let you know. But yeah, she has a negative effect. Like, it's like she's kind of more and more trying to get Clark to be this really heartless person. But Clark can't be that person. You know, no matter how hard she tries, she has to help. She wants to help. You know, and now she's going to Mount Weather to help her friends. She could be reunited with them. And I was going to say the Bellamy, but I was going to say Bellarke. The Bellarke reunion, you know, that's coming up. That big scene, like what's going to happen. And it's like, this is a full-on war. This is going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. And who will come out alive? Who knows? You know, this show is like blowing my mind. And I sometimes think, how are they allowed to do this on the CW? Because I've never seen anything like this on the CW. So I'm like, are they allowed to do this? Like, it's blowing my mind. It's just, it's crazy. I don't know how they can get any more insane and intense in the best way possible. Like, I just love the show. And I'm sitting there thinking people who don't watch this are missing out so much. Like, I was sitting there, I was like, if I did not watch this, I would be missing out on a lot. Like, it's just those kind of thoughts going through my head. So, check out the show if you want to. Because I basically, like, fucking... I gave my highest review ever. Like, come on now. You gotta be a little curious to check this out if I'm talking so highly about it. Maybe you're not. Maybe you are. I don't know. But... the season one is on Netflix. Season 2 is happening on TV. Only, I think, 4 episodes left of season 2. Oh my god. Oh, let the tears come because I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be okay though. So check it out. Like, I don't know, like, dude, just what I always say, just if you have a day where you're bored, or you have nothing to watch, or you just feel like strolling on Netflix to see what's to check out, you know, a new show, click on the 100. Watch the first episode. If the first episode does not captivate you, then fine. You know, you don't have to continue to watch it. But it will. It will. Because it's awesome. Like, I was hesitant. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like hesitant to do it. Like, I got halfway, I wasn't going to do it. And then I was like, you know what? I want to. And it just so happened to be on that day I said it. I watched it, and every week after that I watched it. Like, I was in love. And then when it came on Netflix and when I bought it, I watched the whole season. So at least I caught up with the beginning and stuff. And yeah, I love it. I mean, I've been a fan ever since. It's going to have a season 3. And I mean, it's like, it's just so awesome. And no matter who you ship on the show or who you like or who you love, you know, it's fine. You know, it doesn't matter. We don't start fandom fights. There are people who will. I'm not one of them. You know, I feel like you all have your different opinions. Some watch it for just the show, others for couples, whatever the reason you're watching it, you're giving it the views, you're getting it more seasons, you know. And I mean, the cast and the crew bring their A game, and I honestly think they are the most talented people ever. I will continue to say that because I don't even know. It's like, I don't really think how, like, freaking talented they are until I see it, and I'm like, holy crap, I didn't think they could get this talented. Like, I was just like, I wasn't really thinking about it, and then it's like, wow. Like, Devin, dang, man, like, oof, you've come a long way from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, and I love that movie. Oh my god, I wish you would make another one. I'm sorry, but I do. It's such a good movie. I love them. Anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry about being so passionate and like movie and stuff, but I'm in one of those moods, and it's like, I want to express it because this episode just really made me feel a lot. And you should check it out. Like, come on, just go check it out, check it out. Does my Magic 8 Ball think you should check it out? Should they check out the 100? It is decidedly so. You have to listen to this. or evil spirits will haunt you. No, I'm just joking. Not to terrify you. I was not trying to terrify you. I was just trying to convince you to watch the show. But you know, if you want to believe in the evil spirits, then you can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. The 100 on the CW, channel 11, 9 p.m. Wednesday. Check it out. And excuse my weirdness. So yeah, I will be making a video next week after next week's episode. So look forward to that if you even like these. But yeah, peace. Gotta go.